Days of Sport, and we're headed off to
Dodgeball.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge.
That's right.
Nailed it again. Huh? It's locked in there now. It's on repeat.
You're not going to forget it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So realistically though, Rob, what are you expecting to see?
Well, like, based on the movie,
yeah,
you'd see some odd times, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure if it'll be someone dressed as a pirate or not.
You never know.
I wouldn't write it off, but I think it'll be a bit of a motley crew.
Yeah.
If you go by the film, it'll be a bit of a motley crew, but maybe with some quite hot chicks. Who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
So that would be good.
Yeah. Might see, but that would see any bondage gear.
Well, yeah, I would say there's about a 40% chance.
40% chance?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, roughly.
4 out of every 10 people at the Dodgeball today will be wearing the bondage gear.
Yeah, I'd say that's my prediction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you could be way out.
Well, don't be so negative on my vibe.
Dodgeball is played with 6 players on each team and 6 rubber balls. The object of the game is to eliminate the opposing players. Once all the players on one team are eliminated, the opposing team wins.
If you catch a ball that's thrown at you before it hits the ground, then the player who threw that ball is out, not you. Plus, another player from your team gets to come back into the game. It's a 2-player swing. Dodgeball is a sport of violence, exclusion, and degradation. So, when you're picking players in gym class, remember to pick the bigger, stronger kids for your team. That way, you can all gang up on the weaker ones, like Winston here.
All right, and how are we feeling today, Beefy?
Yeah.
You feel like you're going to put in a good performance?
Yeah, so I'm a bit, I suppose, early morning, a bit lackluster.
Bit run down?
A little bit, yeah.
You think you need a bit of a lift?
Could do with a bit of a lift.
Would you like, perhaps, a Red Bull?
Oh, when don't I want a Red Bull?
This will bring the day together nicely.
Definitely. No, I think it's going to give me the lift I need.
Let's go. Let's do it. With Red Bull. Refreshing.
Feel better already. Let's Dodgeball.
Damn.
I'm gonna kill you. That really hurt.
Darwinkel of the Glenroy Golden Cocks, as well as captain of the Australian women's team. Is that right?
I sure am, yeah. 3 years in a row now. So we went to New Zealand in 2013, Hong Kong last year, and this year we're heading to Vegas.
No kidding. It's a big international schedule there.
Yeah, it really is. I never thought this sport would be taking me around the world. It's pretty amazing, and it's only growing in Melbourne, which is really exciting. Like, as you guys can see here today, there's a lot of people here, and it's getting pretty serious, which is awesome.
So when did you first get into it?
Like 7-8 years ago. I never took it seriously until 2013 when I went to New Zealand. So I saw what other countries could do, and it was really exciting, and we came back here and we started playing with a lot of strategy and teamwork, and I saw things that I didn't think were possible. I didn't think people played that way, and that's when I started to step it up, and now, yeah, we're only kind of growing since. I was in LA in January, actually. I played in a social tournament then. But next year it's actually being held in Melbourne, so yeah, it'll be pretty big.
We're getting to the point where you almost be getting paid for it.
I'd like to think so, but not quite.
Great. Thanks so much, Amber. Thanks for having a chat to us. And good luck in Vegas.
It'll be massive. It'll be a really, really big and fun. It's really good.
Good luck.
Expecting a big show. Thanks.
We're here with Jensen Nguyen from the Golden Cocks Dodgeball team. How are we looking today? You looking like you're going to shape up well?
I hope so. I mean, our form of late's been pretty good.
How long have you been involved in dodgeball yourself?
Myself, I've been involved about 4 or 5 years now. Yeah, so...
What inspired you to get involved?
Honestly, I just need an excuse to get fit. Yeah, as is the case with many dodgeballers. But yeah, as you get into the sport, you know, you discover a passion for it, and yeah.
It does test you on the fitness front?
Absolutely, yes. One definitely requires a lot of explosive energy, and a lot of lateral movement as well.
I'm with Josh D'Ambrosio from the Australian Dodgeball League. And Josh, we're here today. We've got the, round 4?
Yeah, round 4.
The Victorian League.
Round 4.
So, massive turnout. I'm quite surprised, and I'm quite surprised how intense it is. A lot of the guys are absolutely flying today. They must have been on the Red Bull.
They take it quite seriously. I think a few of them probably got a few Red Bulls. You'll see there we just had the Geelong and the Kensington match. Those are two huge teams that take it pretty seriously. So you can see it's pretty intense.
So basically, if anyone wants to get involved with your dodgeball league locally, how would they go about it?
Yeah, so we're looking for anyone who's really experienced teams to get come and join this Victorian Dodgeball League. Just go to theadl.com.au and contact us on there.
So in terms of growth, how are you looking for numbers? How is it growing?
Yeah, so I think they're probably about 40 leagues just in Melbourne alone. So that's obviously about 250 teams competing each week. And then obviously there's this Australian Dodgeball League, which is a monthly league. It's basically the best teams come and compete. We've got 14 teams for that, so there's well over 1,000 players playing in Victoria alone.
All right, Josh, well, thanks for having us today. Most of all, enjoy Vegas. I'm sure you'll have a ball.
Yeah, thanks for coming down. Cheers.
We're back.
Dodgeball, I actually enjoyed it, to be honest.
It was a real surprise.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as the training balls came out,
Yeah.
chaos.
It was chaos ensued.
Balls flying everywhere. At one point, I was just sort of leaning back against the wall, sort of, and I actually started in the middle of a yawn, just sort of, and this ball just went right by my head there.
Yeah. No, they take it pretty seriously.
Got stuck right in.
Yeah.
The girls got right into it.
Yeah, mixed. It was a mixed effort. So there were girls on every team, which is pretty impressive.
They all knew the 5 rules of dodgeball.
Yeah, they did, 100%.
Yeah, 100%, all of them.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
I mean, I think the film does have a lot to speak for the
it's done for the sport what Borat's done for Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Good simile. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really brought it into the forefront.
Yeah.
It's moved beyond just the high school gym sport.
Yeah, it has moved beyond that. Definitely has. There were people getting hit in the face with the ball.
Yeah.
There were a lot of 4 and 5 on 1 kind of attacks.
Yeah, and no hesitation at all. Just blaze.
I saw one guy was penned in the corner of the gym at one stage, just kind of. But there you go.
But I did bring up with Amber the chance of death rating.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And try to get her insight. And I think she said a friend of hers had a pretty vigorous heave, and if you're in the line of that.
Pretty vigorous heave.
Yeah. If you're in the line of that, you'd be looking at 4 stars, which is a commando chance of death rating for dodgeball. The rating is going to be sleepers in Seattle.
Yeah, I agree with that. With the rating system,
yep,
we've got a new leader in terms of beard rating now.
What do you mean? Yes, yeah.
We definitely have. The previous leader was roller derby, which was mainly due to the crowd more than the participants.
Yeah, the rockabilly.
But this time around, dodgeball is clear lumberjack.
Outstanding.
There was a team. One of the teams we saw there was 100% all the boys, obviously, not the girl that was playing.
Yep.
She didn't have a beard, but I think she should wear a fake beard from now on, just to blend in.
So there's Beefy's coaching input for that particular side.
So 20-ish second synopsis. Dodgeball.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. That's really all to be said. But there were thing I was most happy about: attractive women.
Oh.
Yeah. That would entice me into the sport. But it's really those 5. They sum it up. But just be prepared. If you're going to get in there, if you can't dodge, be prepared to take a walloping, because little spongy ball is heaved at a severe rate, and if it gets you in the face, there'll be burst blood vessels and
Yeah, that's it.
a red face.
That's it.
Well, people, that's all we got time for. We're wrapping it up.
Yep, 365 days of sport. You'll see us at the powerlifting. So until then, catch you next time.
Keep trucking.
Testing my memory here. I think it's dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
That is spot on. I think everyone's got that right today.
You don't know the 5 laws of dodgeball.
Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge again.
Correct.
That's
That's very good. Look at that. Nailed it. Outstanding. Do you like Red Bull?
Kind of gives me too much of a buzz.
No, we'll do that again.
That would be in a bit of Texas, possibly. We get away with it?
No, we'll get away with that.